Welcome to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We're going to give you some tips and strategy advice to help you get the most out of Chapter 8, Battle 1 in World 2. As always, before the battle begins, you'll want to analyze the map to locate enemies and view their stats. For instance, in this Sherbet Desert battle, you can see that the supporter can heal enemies, and the smasher can chase you and your allies. When hit, the smasher moves toward the hero to perform one additional attack on top of his regular attack. You'll want to avoid explosive covers that inflict the freeze effect. By analyzing everything on the map, you can adapt your team and strategy accordingly. After checking the map, your next important strategy will be effectively setting up your team's skill tree before battle. For example, for Rabbid Peach, you'll want the healing technique to restore allies' HP. Since supporters can heal enemies, this could be a long battle. Her shield technique will also reduce damage from an enemy's weapon. Rabbid Mario has a large area of damage and a big damage output. This will be effective for taking down enemies with a lot of HP, such as smashers. A basic technique for Rabbid Mario is to improve his magnet dance to attract as many smashers and supporters as possible. You'll also want to improve movement range, so he can get closer to enemies. Lastly, improve his dash damage, and then see how an upgraded Rabbid Mario dash touches several enemies at once thanks to his explosive dash. In this battle, you'll want to improve Mario's M power so that allies can inflict more damage. Smashers have a lot of HP, so it's better to defeat them all in 1 or 2 shots. To defeat smashers quickly and protect your allies from the chase, you'll want to improve Mario's hero sight numbers and damage. With over 250 weapons in the game, weapon selection is very important. For example, the honey super effect of Mario's blaster is useful against smashers, so they won't chase you after an attack. His hammer's bounce super effect is also useful against smashers, as it makes them fly away and prevents counterattacks. Rabbid Peach's Sentry with its push super effect is also another useful weapon against smashers. Rabbid Mario's hammer has a vamp super effect, which is useful to regain some HP points while hitting enemies. His boom shoot is also a great pick. With its stone super effect, this weapon completely paralyzes an enemy for a turn. In this map, you'll want to destroy both covers to have better range and inflict special effects on enemies, in this case, the freeze effect. Now that the covers have been destroyed and there's a clear path, move Rabbid Mario into action and activate Magnet Dance to gather the enemies around him, triggering Hero Sight since enemies are now on the move to deal additional damage in this turn. Next, use Rabbid Mario's hammer to hit the smashers. By doing so, you've triggered the smasher's chase attack. Our hero gets attacked, but the enemies also hit each other due to friendly fire. Since we activated Mario's hero sight before, all 3 of the enemies have now been defeated. At the beginning of your turn, before attacking, consider activating Mario's M power to boost allies' attacks. Next, use Rabbid Mario's boom dash and then his boom shoot to damage the enemies and destroy covers. But keep an eye out for the 2 pairs of ears in the middle of the battlefield, hinting at more enemies. Activate Rabbid Peach's shield and then move her to those ears to act as a lure. Use Mario's team jump to get close and then use his melee weapon. Now that the smashers are out of the ground, the first one will focus on our lure, Rabbid Peach, instead of targeting Rabbid Mario. When things get tough, don't forget about Rabbid Peach's healing technique. Since it's a zone-based technique, make sure all of your allies are next to Rabbid Peach before activating her heal. Here, use TACTICAM to see the area of effect. Then, move Rabbid Mario closer to Rabbid Peach accordingly. Now you can heal everyone. In this turn, 2 smashers need to be defeated. First, activate M power to boost your attack. Then, use movement-based attacks first to avoid being chased. Start with Rabbid Mario's boom dash, followed by Mario's dash and stomp. And then, finish off these enemies with the hammer. There is another strategy to defeat these incoming smashers. Rabbid Peach can send a sentry towards the ears by aiming at the supporter. However, given the precise area of movement the sentry has, it cannot reach the supporter yet and will stop right in front of one of the smashers. When these smashers emerge from the ground, the sentry will automatically explode and inflict major damage. Boom! Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, available now.